Today we have this 1971 Royal Mercury vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Comes with a lid that sits on top like that and clasps in, so you can carry it around very compact. It has a switchblade paper support arm that flips up, and the margins are located right back here. You just push down and move them like that on each side. I'm going to keep this one on 0 and that one on the edge, and it should be a full page like that. This is your paper bell that sits on top of the paper, and the platen is your main roller here that feeds the paper. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip this down and skip 2, flip it down again, and skip 3. That works good. We're going to keep it on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. Switch from black to red, you just flip the switch up to the red arrow, hit the bottom portion of the ribbon. Really nice typing machine. Really like this one. It's compact and easy to use. Print looks just as good as any typewriter. And all the functions work great. We're going to flip this switch down to the black arrow so that when we print, it prints black. To pull the paper out easy, just flip this switch back and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the paper out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock or multiple pages. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. We're going to flip that back down. It's got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, you just hit the shift button again. This is your touch control from high to low, and if you want to go high on the tension when you hit the keys, you just push that up and it builds tension with a spring. We're going to keep it on low for now. It's got a backspace on the right side here. That works great. And when you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that locks the keys so it doesn't hit the platen, and there's a margin release to unlock that. So you just hit that margin release, and it will allow you to type past that margin so you can finish a word at the end. Open the hood, get your spools, and right now we're pulling to the right because all the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left side here. But if you want to switch direction, you just flip this little fork here and it'll start pulling to this side. We're going to keep it pulling to the right. Sometimes if you get to the end of the ribbon, it'll jam up your vibrator. This is your vibrator that goes up and down, and it can seem like your typewriter is malfunctioning, but you just need to change the direction. And this lid just pops right in, fits into these holes, and it has the carriage release on the right side here, allow you to control that carriage freely. And that's about it. It also has a locking mechanism. If you push this lever all the way back, it'll lock like that in the case, so it doesn't bang around in there. That's about it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.